Now we're streaming some Starfield. So you guys know exactly, I'm not gonna be turning on my camera for this because I know Starfield's gonna be way more about other stuff and not more of my face reaction, but more of the storytelling. So how do we get to this person though? Oh, we gotta travel over there. Where is he?
I was under arrest.
What? You was jacking some stuff? Dang, okay, I just died. I'm doing like a space battle right now with the warlock.
No, better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
I'm so irritated. I found like expensive stuff.
What? Where'd it go? I wonder where he went.
Endless boy.
You sure this shit? Disable the engines.
More scrap for the...
Okay, so how do we disable the engines? Oh. Maybe we shouldn't even be doing that, but you know what? Just mop it.
All systems. Shoot them down.
Yeah, buddy, we're attacking you from the back. Hope you like that. Whoa! Damn! Or maybe we're not just strong enough, you know what I mean?
No, no, better.
Alright, I don't think we're strong enough for this one. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change the stream name to... Because I don't think my stuff can even destroy it. My stuff is too low. And also, I want to disengage his ship. I want to hijack it. So... Commander to all of the UC Vanguard has provided me with an assignment. I am to report to UC and speak to Commander in Akande. Dang. Okay. Try one more time. Let's try it. I don't know what happened.
I know that's grammatically impossible.
I got slapped by something, like a meteor. It took away like a majority of my shield. We definitely can't be doing this one. Already gone. Let's go. Alright, changing up the street, guys. I just won't be able to do that quest because I gotta go into it. Also, I thought I'm very hard. I want to hijack his ship, so now we know you guys want to do all the option stuff. You're just gonna have to get that guy to disable his ship. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what this mission is called so I can type it in for the stream. Bounty that got away. Okay, let's go. How's our inventory though? Are we full? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go back to my ship and put these stuff back. Okay guys, do not judge my ship, okay? It's a master's plan. My other half started collecting her plushies, so I started doing the same.
Fucking lost a cool new one that I found because I was stealing.
Your plushies?
Yeah, well, one of them, not all of them.
It's kind of sad that your plushie got taken away.
It's pretty depressing. It was like another space one. I didn't have it yet. So irritating.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll get it again. Yes, guys, this is my inventory of my resources. So let's empty out my resources. because these stuff do be making me heavy. So arrows. How about the weapons? I think we're carrying too much weapons here, so we'll probably just drop it. Express coach, man. I say we look all right. Oh yeah. How about our adorable fan? How are you? Are you carrying a lot right now, bro? Can I talk to you?
This is... There's always room in my...
Alright, let's see what you're carrying. I mean, this stuff is pretty heavy. What is this? That's for? Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna drop that. Ooh, the minigun? You got a minigun yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Gonna sell him all my digisticks. Well, not sell him, but give him all the digisticks
Off
that I'm
we go.
using. And I'm
To
gonna use my
another
stolen ones so
adventure.
I can actually use up the stolen ones instead of the ones that I'm holding. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta drop these. Because this stuff was super heavy. 4. Whatever. It tried to stay nice. Okay, where are we going? I know there was a ship that just landed somewhere. Structure. Oh, this is where we gotta go. The Mars launch pad. Structure. Oh, there's so many places to check out. Oh, I haven't went exploring like this for so long. I've always been inside like the buildings. Like lead? What do we use lead for? I'm pretty sure I collected so much lead. You know what the lead's for, Bev?
The what?
Lead. You ever used it yet?
All that resources is for weapons.
To make weapons? Okay, how do we get up there? We go to the structure after. But as for now, I think we can look around in here. Probably find some goodies laying around. Nope. I don't see no goodies. This boxed up area? Nothing. Maybe if we can jump up there. Ooh, oh no, we're falling. Oh yeah, we could just climb up over here. Duh. Cave? Man, we got so many stuff to explore here. Something's glowing blue over there. What is that? What, magnet? Yeah, Dorian fan, how'd you get up here so quick? Water magnets? Alright, how do I climb up there though? Fell down. Place a sensor. How do we place a sensor to get that high? You know what I mean? Gotta try to see if I can make that jump. Oh, because I can. Okay, I see it now. I see how to get up there. Just make sure we don't fall down. Okay. Anything over here to grab? Nope. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Oh, I actually made that jump. We're actually doing pretty good. Man, how far we gotta climb up this thing? Oh snap, falling down. I hear a lot of ships landing. Oh, we made it up. Oh, we made it up. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Just don't fall in the crack though. Return to the tracker agent. Cave. Structure. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save right here. And we're gonna jump off and see what happens. Whee! Looks like I'm gonna die. Dislocated limb. But I'm in space. Wouldn't you guys agree that I'm in space, so I shouldn't take that damage? It's alright. It's just fast travel there then. I'm trying to find a... Can't fast travel while falling. Why am I falling? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's booty. So what if I was to upgrade my other ship? Sandstorm, so let's get going.
These condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
You look hurt. Careful placing that sensor. I've only got
Wanted,
the
I wanted
one.
to check if there's a bounty on my head. I placed a tracking sensor at the top of the tower.
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, well. Factions, a double you may know. Oh, we're going to a different spot.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
No, I'm just eager to get started. I have about 1,000,000 questions, but they can wait for the commander. So I prefer to speak to the commander.
Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail. Understood? If you'd follow me, please.
Thank you.
So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until they actually...
We don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. Yes? All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Thank you. He's wishing me luck to talk to the commander. It's more like she'll wish him luck.
Hey, SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
SUBDEF, petty officer. Wow, what happened?
Excuse me.
So you gotta restart?
Yes, but
Alright, Commander Kibwe Ikande.
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Ikande, UC SysDef. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. Excellent. Then let's get right to it, shall we? This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
They like me find out. So I look disguisable with them. I don't. Oh my god, the fraction I'm in is complicating.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
How much is it? Cheap. I ain't cheap.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and...
What, you telling me to get out of here?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood? That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. As you were.
Hello.
See if there's any goodies laying around.
Yes?
See some tissues.
Excuse me. Pardon.
So, you guys got like folders on the ground, and you guys are all messy.
Howdy.
Howdy ho.
Yes. What?
Guess what? Guess what? That's how you gonna answer me, boy? We're gonna be taking you guys' coffee bag. Anything else? Notebooks? What's downstairs?
Hello.
Yes? What?
You see vigilance.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, what's up? You know, just walking around, snatching your guys' stuff. That's what I do.
Hey.
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
Yes? Pardon. Excuse me. Howdy. Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far. Excuse me. Yes?
Where is the captain?
Howdy.
So we found the captain's locker, but it requires a key. Now, where is the captain's other locker though.
Yes, what?
Supposed to have a stash. No stashes here. Interesting. Okay. But I can't open up anybody. Like, who has the key? Who's the captain?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay? I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Cadets.
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk
Yeah, I
later.
get it. You're a bit busy, but where's the commander?
Hey.
I mean, captain.
Pardon. Howdy.
Hey. Got anything in here? There's some desk organizers.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Just taking some stuff, you know. Some stuff that I feel like you guys don't need. Hey, buddy, why you gotta freaking shove?
Yes.
Yeah, where we gotta go though?
Yes?
Pardon.
Hello.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
That's if I'm accepted into the Crimson Fleet.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I've seen my fair share of violence. I'm no hero. I'm here because it's my duty as a member of the Vanguard. You feel like talking about it?
What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine.
All right. I see my fair share of violence.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
You don't need down payments to do what's right. Credits? Now you're speaking my language. Why would you be paying credits during a military operation?
Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you? And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals. So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Just like that? Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Christmas Fleet? What's going to happen to the people you arrest? What if I get caught with a container?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
It's that odd that you know more about me than I know about you.
That's a fine point, but in my defense, I was under orders to make sure we weren't pulling some kind of psycho into the mix. And honestly, there are far bigger things at stake than my personal feelings towards the Crimson Fleet. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you. We'll be here if you need us.
So I can't pickpocket you. So who's the captain? I guess there's no captain here because I can't go into his locker.
As the hero of the camp, you need your own cartoon,
Mole.
your own theme.
I don't know about you.
We have got to make this happen.
You don't know me.
No, I don't. But you're Vanguard, right? Not exactly one of us. Volunteer forces don't get the strictest background check. Who knows what kind of mischief you get up to in your spare time. But if Commander Ikande says you're SysDef, then you are one of us. For now.
Are you a pilot?
You guessed it. In fact, I'd say you've got what linguistic experts call FOGO, a firm grasp of the obvious. But I'm not just any pilot. I'm the best, and I've got the kills to prove it.
So he's the best, huh? I have it in a chokehold.
Don't squeeze too hard, newbie. Someone might mistake it for sarcasm. I cut my teeth on space trucks, believe it or not. Before I got my stripes, I was just another cargo hauler trying to earn an honest wage. But after a couple slick escapes, I got recruited to the academy and went from dodging pirates to hunting them. Thing is, some of my best tricks were with a big rig. Ever try a pitchback with a Hope Tech truck with 2 fleet wraiths on your tail? Compared to that, doing it with a military fighter is a piece of cake. Long story. I got my start in the academy and made a name for myself hunting the Crimson Fleet. I eventually got recruited to do test flights on a star station orbiting Lloyden's Rock. Me and 3 other Archangel pilots did some work on some extremely dangerous prototypes. But I called in a few favors and got back home with SysDef. Someone with my talents needs to be here, where the action is. Later, Gator.
So I can't pickpocket him. Ship status, unoccupied, ready. So all these stuff are unoccupied. This is opened with a computer.
Okay, hello. Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at the academy. If there's fleet out there, we'll find them.
Alright, well, before I do anything rational, let's save this. Damn, okay. Hold on. That was actually pretty crazy. I didn't know the whole thing was. Hey.
Some of the guards don't take kindly to the prisoners, but we should try to maintain some decorum. Welcome to the brig. As a member of SysDef, you may talk with the prisoners as long as you are mindful of operation security. As a personal rule, I simply ask that you adhere to UC Navy standards of cleanliness at all times. That means no mud on your boots, your hands are washed, and you are free of any contagious diseases. Excellent. And all that being said, I understand your mission directive might call for flexibility on my part. So if you need to be a rum-drinking, swashbuckling pirate to do your job, then I will do my best to clean up after you. That's a loaded question. We err on the side of caution here, short of any physical abuse. But with the Crimson Fleet, you have to be very careful. If you give them an inch, they'll take a parsec and find a way to stab you with it. Verbally, yes. There's a lot of bad blood with the fleet, stretching across generations, myself included. Sometimes that blood spills over. As long as there's no actual fighting, I tend to let both sides dish it out. True, the rules for POWs technically don't apply to pirates. It's more of an ethical line we have to be mindful of. But I'll be the first to admit it's not an exact science, and we've made mistakes in the past with both the carrot and the stick. As chief officer of this brig, my worst fear is that we'll someday repeat them. The cells you see here are for captured pirates and prisoners of war. If you apprehend any pirates during the course of your missions, they'll be detained here. Keep the floors and your nose clean and you can stay as long as you like.
Interesting. Digi-stick? Hell yeah. Remember guys, sometimes there's stuff for you to grab that you could learn. So don't miss it.
We'll keep the brig ready for any pirates you bring in.
Oh, there's some lockers right here.
Tidy during your stay.
I need a computer.
Yes?
How's the pirating business?
I'm gonna do this with the books too. I don't see anything else.